That's a good point. We have those to fight with also, but at least, yeah, let's do these next. How's that? That's good to me. Okay, well, thanks everyone for coming, and we hope this is actually going out on the web link. Today's session was supposed to be the opening of a 3.5-day workshop on math and the geosciences, and the plan was today to talk about things in kind of a more introductory sort of way. The original hope, and we may or may not succeed in this, that these would be sort of more student-oriented, and then we'll go into sort of more research-oriented talks tomorrow and go into planning issues tomorrow. So here's the workshop plan as configured. The idea would be that today we were hoping to have student-oriented lectures. Tuesday through Thursday we'll have keynote presentations to catalyze discussions about ways that we might, bring advances in math to bear in the geosciences, and where geoscience might catalyze advances in math, and back and forth. Then Thursday we'll also have some discussions on the Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll have some discussions about needs and future programs. Thursday we'll then have some informal presentations, and we hope to start a white paper at the end of this on needs and programs. I'm going to defer most of this organizational stuff till tomorrow. So today we can mostly focus on talking about some actually more technical talks or intro talks. I should say that I'm here representing a whole organizing committee, and we'll introduce everybody and so on tomorrow, but we'll try to, we'll do all that tomorrow. Some logistics that are important for people. First, we couldn't get the same room for every day. So tomorrow morning, hopefully, we'll come in enough time to get the webcast all working in enough time, because it'll be in another room. Perhaps that's our concern. For everyone else, the big points of issues are continental breakfast and lunches will be available in the meeting rooms. Dinner will be at nearby restaurants, and there's a map in your abstract book. And those are for anyone that's here. In fact, if you didn't register, just come anyway. It's no big deal. We're not going to be checking anything. So that's open to everybody. People who want Wednesday after we finish our lectures, of course, the academic world doesn't stop for our meeting, and my sophomore class will be out banging away on the lake fill to see some seismic structure under the lake fill. And we'll leave the equipment set up so anyone that wants to go out and try their own hand on imaging the structure, which isn't very much, of course, since it's lake fill and sedimentary, we will go out and have a shot at that. For those of you who haven't been here, I thought I should introduce where we are, especially for those of you that have climate sort of orientations. We are right here on the Norris Center. We are here on Lake Michigan, which, of course, is a spectacular example of Earth's warming climate. 18,000 years ago, this was all covered by the Great Ice Sheet. Since then, it's been melting back, forming the Great Lakes. Great Lakes reached their current shape about 4,000 years ago. Prior to there were times they were a great deal bigger. There were times they were smaller. And just for fun, to recognize that process is still going on today. So the ground around us out here is uplifting at the incredible rate of it's not subsiding. What am I saying? It's subsiding at the rate of 1 millimeter a year. And but we can beautifully map this hinge line between the uplift here, going up to about 10 millimeters in Canada, down here at 1 to 2. So, if you want to think about climate change and you're climate oriented, you can look out the window here or eat your lunch outside and see some spectacular examples of global climate change. So on that note, I'm going to stop. I'll turn it over to Dave Ewan, who's one of our organizers, and Dave will moderate today's session.